Hi viewers, today we are going to see the history of VOC. For the reason, the Center for Refusing Permission to the TN government to have the tableau on the veteran freedom fighters VOC Chidambaram Kappalottiya Tamilan and the other freedom fighters so called named Subramanya Bharati and Velu Nachia displayed in the ceremonial function in the capital. V.O. Chidambaram Pillai was born to Ulagalandan Pillai and Paramayi Pillai on 5th September 1872 in Ottapidaram of Tuticorin district in Tamil Nadu. He studied in CEOA High School and later in Caldwell High School at Thoothukudi, and then he moved to Hindu College High School in Tirunelveli. What induced VOC to fight for freedom? Once Chidambaram got a chance to meet a saint of Swami Vivekananda ashram named Ramakrishnanandar. He only advised Chidambaram to make something for the country. Later, Chidambaram met the Tamil poet Bharadiyar, who admitted his political ideas. From this, two of them became close friends. During 1905, he stepped into politics. Chidambaram got the support from businesspersons and tycoons of Tuticorin and Tirunelveli for the idea to start Swadeshi Steam Navigation SSNCO, which is the Swadeshi Merchant Shipping Site. The first Indian shipping company began on October 16, 1906 was the masterpiece of VOC. To raise the capital for the company, he travelled throughout India to sell the shares. For this, he swore, I will return with ships, else I will overturn into the sea. Later, the ships from his company made routine services against the British traders' opposition and the British government. For this brave act, he was known as Kappalottiya Tamilan, meaning Tamil helmsman. Coral mill strike. Chidambaram made a speech among the coral mill workers to oppose heavy working conditions and lower salary on 23rd February 1908. After 4 days, coral mill workers gone to make a strike. This was led by Chidambaram and Shiva. Chidambaram assured the publicity of the strike and got the support. This strike went for 9 days, which resulted in the salary hike and good treatment. Arrest of VOC. Chidambaram was a disciple of the freedom fighter Bala Gangadhara Tilak. In 1908, Chidambaram spoke at a celebration held for Bipin Chandrapal's release, for which he and his friend Subramanya Shiva were insisted by a British officer not to take part in the further political activities. As Chidambaram ignored this condition, he was imprisoned with his friend Shiva. As a result, a general strike in Thoothukudi was announced, which was the first political strike in India. With this, the British imprisoned him in central jail from July 1908 to December 1910. In the prison, he was tortured to do work like a convict, which resulted in his health issues. Finally, he was released in the month of December 1912. After his release, he struggled to survive his life with his family. He wrote a lot of books and he finally died on 8th November 1936.